happening, everybody? I am back, and I wanted to make sure I did a video before I left because I'm going away so that I can see my beautiful daughter get married. There have been a few things that came up where I'm like, okay, I really need to make sure that I share this with you guys. Number one, I'm grateful that I made it through chemo and through surgery and through radiation. Those things are done. But here's the important thing to realize, because sometimes I go places and people think, you were dealing with cancer, you don't look like it. Well, I work hard to not look like it, okay? I put my eyebrows on for you guys every day. Just because I'm done with those treatments doesn't mean that those things aren't still lingering in my body. I'm still dealing with the neuropathy in my hands and my feet, so it makes it very difficult to do certain things. Now my joints and bones hurt. You know, I don't have the strength I used to have in my hand. Still dealing with chemo brain, forgetting things, still under the care of my psychologist. So I share that with you not so that you can say, oh, poor baby. I just don't want anyone to have the misconception that, okay, well, as I go through my treatment, if I'm not up to her energy levels and stuff like that, then something's wrong with me. But I'm not hyper. I'm not, you know, always just up and up. There are things that I quietly go through. But when I get in front of the camera, when I'm out in public, I really have this natural thing to want to present the best side of me. Probably just how I was raised. My mother raised me to make sure that you always dress your best. You don't go out looking like you don't feel right. You don't go out just looking like you don't care. You know, I'll go places and people say, well, you look great. And I'll say, it's the least I can do. I can at least try to look good, even if I don't feel 100%. I just wanted you guys to be aware that it's not all roses and stuff for me over here. I'm still going through some things, and I just choose not to, you know, go around looking like a slouch. I also wanted to share with you guys photos that I've taken along the way. When I started my radiation, I took a picture like 2 days after my first radiation treatment. So here's a picture of me showing you, hey, this is how my breasts looked in the beginning and over time. Now, I didn't do pictures every single day, but over time I did a couple of photos here and there. And then the last ones are where you're seeing how much darker my breasts did get. I want folks to be clear that me, I've always had a pretty good spirit, but at the same time, there are times where I go through kind of anxiety and depression, and I have a psychologist that I talk to about that. If you're out there and you need help, make sure that you talk to someone, because you're gonna get through it. You can get through this. I'm praying you do. I'm praying that every woman, every man, anyone that has any type of cancer, I'm praying that you get through it and be able to ring that bell and show the world that you made it. Thank you guys for being with me on this journey. Thank you for listening and caring and prayers and all of that stuff. I always have to say that because I'm eternally grateful. And so I'm going to talk to you guys in 2018. All right? So I wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I pray that you enjoy whatever it is that you celebrate and be blessed. And I look forward to connecting with you in 2018. Ciao for now.